What's the biggest misconception about you? What's the drunkest you've ever been? I'll rob the bank. I would rob the bank. What's the best date you've ever been on? I woke up to scream in the middle of the night. Everybody was just looking at me. They're like, where did this girl go to? Guys, my clothes tore. Hope you're not going to be doing alcohol, girl. When was the last time you cried and why? Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is HawaKouyate. If this is your first time here, hi love, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, and keep on watching guys. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much guys for tuning back in. It means a lot to me guys. I can't even explain how much it means to me, you know, watch my videos back to back, and I appreciate you guys so much. Okay guys, so in today's video, you already know by the title, we are going to be doing a truth or drink video. I'm super excited. Okay, on Instagram I made a post and you guys asked me, you know, questions you want me to answer in this video. So guys, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'm going to leave my name down below there. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and let's connect there. So guys, in this video we are not going to be doing alcohol because we don't drink here, but we have apple cider vinegar guys. I don't know if you've ever had this before, but if you have, you should know. It's gross, and look at how far we've been drinking this guys. Okay, so guys, this is the apple cider vinegar we're going to be working with today. And then there's a cup. I already filled in some water because you know this is too strong, so we're going to be pouring in some of this apple cider vinegar here. So let me do that guys. So yes, this is it. This shit is crazy guys, trust me, this is not it guys. And I have the questions here. Okay guys, so the first question here is, have you ever broken the law? If so, why? So guys, I've never broken the law. I've not broken the law. We're a good girl, period. Okay guys, second question here is, what's your favorite movie that you secretly know is actually terrible? No, I don't have any secret movie. I don't have any favorite movie that is terrible guys. I don't know. What's the last thing you googled? The last thing I googled, I'm using my phone. Actually, I'm actually using my phone to film, so the last thing I googled, okay, yeah, the last thing I googled, I think I googled a word, but I can't remember the word. But yeah, I googled it. That was the last thing I googled, right? Yep. Do you ever talk to yourself in a mirror? Of course, everybody does, duh. What's the most childish thing you still do? Guys, I won't call this childish because everybody does it. Well, I talk to myself in the mirror. I'll say that's the most childish thing I still do. Yeah. Who's the last person you searched on Instagram? The last person I searched on Instagram, oh god, I can't remember. Okay, that was Laura EKG because I saw a post, I saw a video of her on Instagram and she looked pregnant, so I just had to, you know, I searched for her and then just to see her post to see if she's actually pregnant. So yeah, Laura EKG. Guys, do you guys watch Real Housewife of Lagos? If you do, comment down below your favorites, you know, your favorite celebrity. For me, I think I like them. Like I don't really have a problem with any of them, but I don't really like Laura's character. Like, but I feel her, I feel her, you know. It's not everybody that really know how to communicate with people, you know, and do all of that, but she's extra though. But I like Yabo Joe and I like Tony. What's the biggest misconception about you? I think the biggest misconception about me right from time is that I'm proud. Not like proud, not like proud, but like proud. No, I say But like, yeah, I think people that don't know me think like I don't like people. I'm proud of myself actually. Like being proud of yourself is good. You know, you're proud of yourself, you're proud of what you've done so far. But what I mean by being proud of myself, like some people tend to think, you know, I'm not down to earth, or like I'm just this person they can't walk up to. But if you really know me, you know I'm not like that, because I'm this kind of person that is, I'm reserved, and I like to mind my business, guys. Trust me, I know how to mind my business. So, and I don't really know how to communicate with people. I don't know how to keep communication actually. I really don't know, and I have a very very small circle of friends. Like my friends are not up to 4, I don't even up to 3. Like I don't have friends, but I love my circle anyways. um what's the drunkest you've ever been? I don't drink, guys, I don't drink. What's the best date you've ever been on?
We need some milk.
I'm about to die. Guys, I really need to add some water to this because this is too much. God, this is too much. Let me do that. So guys, I top up the water because to be honest, that was really really bad, guys. My favorite sister. So guys, this is so funny because my sister asked me this, and she's actually my favorite sister, Mimuna, guys. So yeah, whatever, she's my favorite sister. What's your biggest fear in life? My biggest fear in life, is to, you know, be drawn into this world, like to just be about this world, this dunya, just be, yeah, that's my biggest fear in life. Like I don't want to be this person that forgets God, or like, you know, just be drawn to this, to the things of life. I don't know if you get me, but yeah, that's my biggest fear in life, and losing my loved ones, of course. Yeah. What is the one thing you really like about yourself? I feel like this should even be a whole video, guys. What I really love about myself, I think this should be like a video, because guys, I love myself so much. I mean, I love my courage. I'm very courageous. I love me. I love my hustling spirit. Yeah, I love my hustling spirit. I love my mindset, and yeah, I'm proud of myself, guys, because there's so many things I do, and that sometimes I even sit and I'm like, girl,
I deserve some accolades.
kudos to you, you know. What's the worst mistake that you've ever made in your life? The worst mistake I've ever made in my life. I mean, you learn from your mistakes, right? I can't remember. Oh, the worst mistake I ever.
He needs some milk.
Guys, this is not it, guys. This is so bad. I feel like I did not even add any water to this, because this is so bad. What makes a relationship toxic in your opinion? What makes a relationship toxic in my opinion? I mean, relationship can be toxic in so many ways, to be precise. Like, to start with, relationship can actually be toxic in so many ways, but in my opinion, I would say manipulation. When you feel manipulated, guys, that relationship is toxic, because nobody would want your best interest at heart and manipulate you. Like, that's toxic. Your biggest regret so far? My biggest regret so far, not like I even have anything in mind, so but I'll share a drink, because I don't know, I don't have anything in mind, because I make mistakes and I learn from them. So I'm actually glad I make mistakes and learn from them. So yeah. Do you have any anonymous social media accounts? Okay, guys. Yes, I do, and that was actually recently. I'm not going to tell you why I opened it, but yeah, recently I did. So yeah. What is the one thing you would do if you knew there were no consequences? Say no more. I mean, say no more, guys. Ha. I'll rob the bank. I would rob the bank. Ha! If you want to join me, yo. Please don't come and message me for robbery. No, I'm not a thief. I beg. Disclaimer: nobody's a thief here. Oh, because I don't want wahala. Oh. Okay. What is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done or happened to you? Ha! Oh my guys, this one is funny. Story. Let me hear you say story. So guys, there was one time like that. I don't know what class was I think I was in JSS3. I don't know, I can't remember. My mom traveled, my dad traveled, they all traveled, and I was my big sister. So I was my big sister. We were staying in my bigger sister's house. She was married and everything. She is actually married. So we were staying at her house, and that time, you know, we school near our house, right? Near our house, our own house, right? So whenever we close from school, sometimes we'll be like, okay, fine, today let's go home, let's meet at home, because I actually do close before my sister, then close from school before my sister. So sometimes we'll be like, okay, fine, we're going to meet at home, we're going to cook in my house, you know, just chill before going to my sister's house, going back to my sister's house. So there was this particular day we agreed on, you know, meeting up there, because we have food stuff there, we had yam, we have so many things in the house. But you know, we're not sleeping there and everything, so sometimes we just go there, cook, eat, you know, with friends and everything. So this particular day, my sister and I, we already had an agreement. So when I closed from home, normal, I went home. When I closed from school, rather, I went home, and then I was with my sister. But I was like, okay, let me take a nap. Oh Lord. I said, let me take a nap. Oh. The next thing, I woke up to scream in the middle of the night, guys. Like in the middle of the night. I think it was around 9 p.m. or was it 10 p.m? No, it wasn't 10 p.m. I think 9 p.m. I was all alone in the house. I woke up in the middle of the night to my bigger sister's voice. She was calling out to me. Apparently, my sister came back from school. She knocked, banged at the door, and I was sleeping. I don't know what happened to me this, like, up to now, like, I don't know. It was like something was leaning on. I think you need to see me. When I woke up, I was sweating, legit sweating, guys. I was seriously sweating. Like, that sleep was one of the best sleep of my life. And yes, oh my god, so my sister came. Apparently she came, she knocked, she banged at the door, she called out to me, and she felt like, okay, I already went back home, I already went back to my sister's house. So she left, she went home. When she got home, I was nowhere to be found. Hey, they started looking for me. So my other sister came. So my other sister told my older sister our initial agreement. So my older sister had to go home. My house is really far. Also, my older sister came home. My older sister, apparently she came to our house, and she started banging at the door also. She started calling out my names and everything. I was still sleeping. My sister was about to leave, like after some minutes. I think she said 20 minutes or 30 minutes or something. I don't know, I can't remember. My sister banged at the door. I still did not wake up. So she was about to leave. My sister went to ask this lady that owns a shop down the street that did she see me, and the woman was like, yeah, that she actually saw me coming in the afternoon, but she never saw me leaving. So that was when my sister was like, something just told her, okay, just go back home and like try again one more time. That was when my sister went back home, started banging, shouting my name, Hawa. I was just in my own dream, I'm hearing Hawa. My name is blending into my dream. That's how I woke up. Like, when I woke up, like, I was so scared. Everywhere was dark. I'm like, I was like, wow. Like, you know that fear now? That's like, you don't know what's going on. Everywhere is dark. Like, how did it get so late? Like, how? That was how I went downstairs, and I was already scared because I was like, what would these people be thinking? Would they be thinking I went out or I was with somebody or anything? But at the same time, I was embarrassed. I was scared. I went down. When I got downstairs, I'll put the door. Shouts. I said, oh my god, I was so embarrassed. I even started crying because No, that day was embarrassing for me, because even when I can't even remember, even when I was leaving, that walk of shame, because people, that shop, I was just, everybody was just looking at me. They're like, where did this girl go to? Even when I got home, like I was even embarrassed, when my being on uniform by that, like being on my uniform by that kind of time, like in the middle of the night. Me, I don't like it, because I'm this kind of person that once I get home, I remove my clothes and take a shower and all of that. I hate wandering about, like after school hours on my uniform. No, I can't do that. I don't even have time to even wander about, but like I don't like going out with my uniform or staying after school hours on my uniform. I hate that. So like that alone was even embarrassing for me. Even when we got home, I couldn't, how am I supposed to tell my sister that I was in the house sleeping? Does it even make any sense? Just imagine my sister left after the first shouting and everything, after calling her to me the first time. I'd have been in the house sleeping, and then I would have woken up in the middle of the night, no light. God, I would have just died. Hey, did I have money on me? I don't know, I can't remember. Well, yeah, that's the most embarrassing day of my life. Just remembered. No, that was not the most embarrassing. God, just is place. Let me drop this cup, because nobody is drinking here today. Guys, the most embarrassing day of my life, part 2. There was this day I went to register my nephew in his school. I wore mufti. I wore native. Yeah, it was a gown, and the gown was like really tight, like really tight on me. I wore the gown, like it was tight, very tight, like really extremely tight. So I went to the office, to the principal's office. I was talking to them and everything, making inquiries and all of that, because yeah. So I went to the principal's office and I was about to sit down. Guys, my clothes tore. Not anywhere. The more I'm saying this, the more I'm remembering more and more, like more events that happened. Like, no, I'm going to make this a series. Watch out for the most embarrassing day of my life. I'm going to make this a whole topic, because guys, I just remembered. Don't worry, I'm going to continue this conversation another day, because this one is juicy. I'm going to make a video titled "The Most Embarrassing Days of My Life," because it's plenty. What is the biggest turn off in a man? My biggest turn off. The thing is, me, I'm this kind of person that I can see somebody that is attractive here, and I will admire you actually. But anyways, if I see somebody, you're attractive, physically you're fine, you're on the cute, all of that, fine. But what really, it boils down to when you open your mouth to speak with me, the words that come out from me, because I'm this kind of person that, from like, I could actually know somebody's mentality from what they say, like how they approach me is like says a lot about you. So that's like that's where my turn off comes from. Not just about your physical appearance and everything. You can be fine, cute, be tall, be wherever you are, but once you open up your mouth and you're not making sense, guys, it's a turn off to me. Like, I'm big on mentality, on ideology and character. I'm really big on that. If you were to date a Nigerian celebrity, who would it be? I would say Davido. Though I know it's not possible, but I would say Davido, because I wouldn't want to date him, but I would say Davido. I don't want to date any just celebrities, because Wahala is plenty. I'm not ready to compete with the competition is high. But anyways, I would say Davido. Yeah, I would say Davido, because Davido is down to earth. I like his personality and all of that. I should say Davido because I like him. I like his personality. He's down to earth. He gives a lot, and he's a cool person. Hope you're not going to be doing a call, girl. Apple cider vinegar. What's your worst habit? My worst habit. When you say my worst habit, it depends on where you're coming from. Guys, I'll say my worst habit is biting my mouth. When you're like, but I do that, shy. I do that. I won't lie, I do that. But I do sometimes, and sometimes I don't do it, but I do it sometimes. Especially when I'm hungry. Not all the time, or when I'm bored, I do it. Comes to friend, because it was actually a friend that asked me this question. When it comes to friends, my bad habit is communication. But actually, when I say my bad habit is communication, I'm very poor at communicating. Me, I know that I'm poor when it comes to communicating, but it actually boils down to the kind of to your energy, the energy you're giving me. You get, if you're giving me this energy, I'm going to give you this energy. Like, I don't, did you get? If I do like, I'm going to do like, you understand, you get. Yeah, so that's like, me, I don't send anybody, and I'm really big on friendship. If you're my friend, I would expect this kind of, there should be this friends now. Like, if you're friends with me, I mean, there should be this kind of bond and communication between us. You know, the kind of energy you give me. You can't give me bad energy and expect good energy. You don't know, that's not possible. But when it comes to friendship, is communication, poor at communication, but everything shall boils down to the kind of, if you communicate with me, I'll communicate with you. So yeah. When was the last time you cried, and why? The last time I cried and why? The last time I cried, of recent though, I'm not gonna lie, but why? Cheers. What's the best piece of advice you've ever given someone, or you will give somebody? This life is short. Let me say that word. This life is short. Okay? Live your life. And don't forget God. Be happy. Approach anybody approachable. Don't take rubbish from anybody. Okay? If they don't feed you, then shut them up. Even if they feed you, don't kiss anybody's ass. Like, to be honest, people are going to talk regardless. If you do it, they will talk. If you don't do it, they will still talk. But at the same time, think about yourself and your future, because everything you do will affect you. It's not people you are doing it to. It's not your parents you are doing it for or to. It's you. Okay? So whatever you do, think about it twice. And I know things can get tough, hard, difficult, whatever, but just know that everything is going to be fine. Last everything go better. Everything is going to be fine. So just smile, play that music that make you happy, dance, and talk to somebody you can really confide in, because this depression is real. Depression is really real, and it's so sad that people don't take it serious, you know, especially African parents, especially Guineans. Like, they don't even take, that's another topic for another day anyways. But be happy. Just know that whatever situation you're in, there's another person that's in much worse situation. Like, just be happy, and yeah, pray to God for long life and prosperity, because once there's long life and prosperity, that's having opportunity to change the narrative. Did you hear those lies? Don't play with me. What's your biggest insecurity? My biggest insecurity, I'm not ready to speak on that yet though, but let's share drink. What is something you wish people knew about you? What I wish people knew about me? Yeah, one thing I wish people know about me is that people tend to misunderstand me sometimes, especially people close to me. They don't know what I do. People don't, like, you know, people don't really know what you go through until you open it to them. And I'm this person that really know how to hide my feelings. Like, I really know how to hide my feelings. Like, I could be going through hell and smile at you, laugh with you and everything, but you won't know. And I really wish people know that sometimes people's action is, people act some kind of way because of what they are going through at that particular moment. You know, people might act some kind of way, you know, you might not like it, but it's not just how they are, but like, they are going through a lot. So that's why sometimes when I see some people shouting about them, I'm like, you know, you never can tell what people are going through behind closed door. So sometimes people just, you know, react to other people according to how they feel and all of that. So sometimes I feel people really know, close friends really know how I feel, so they won't like take some things personal. what's your biggest turn off when it comes to friendship? So guys, when it comes to friendship here, I mean, my definition of friendship or friends is friendship is somebody you can confide in, you know, somebody you trust, somebody you talk to, because you can know so many people but they're not your friends. You get that's why I'm like, my friends are no more than three. My friends are no more than three, to be honest. My friends are no more than three. So friends, somebody you could actually trust, talk to, and talk to. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to talk to, it's not like, it doesn't have to be everyday kind of talking and everything. I mean, my best friend and I, we don't really talk every day, but when we talk, trust me, we feeling it. Like, it's not like we don't feel this disconnection, you get me, but we don't talk every day. We don't necessarily talk every day, but at the same time, we know we are there for each other and everything. When I'm in trouble or anything, I go to her. I don't hesitate. So that's what I mean by friendship. When you don't hesitate to like tell them your problems or like seek for advice and everything, that's what I mean by friendship. Like being friends with people that you can't even go to them when you're in trouble. Okay, you guys are not friends. You just know the person. You guys are not friends. Don't call that friendship. Somebody, you don't have to be best friend with somebody before you can tell them, tell them one or two things, or like try to. So if your friend is that person, if that person is somebody you cannot talk to when you're down, that person is not your friend. I don't do that kind of friendship. I'm this kind of person that once you do something to me, once I remove it from my head, I've removed it from my head, and I don't know how to hide my feelings. You're going to know that I don't give a about you anymore. What's the one thing you dislike about yourself? I won't say I dislike anything about me, but I would say there's some things I really want to improve about me. Yeah, there's some things I really want to improve about me, myself, and everything. Yeah, let's keep it to myself, Anyways, you single or in a relationship? You guys are nosy. You guys are really nosy. But anyways, if you want to find out, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'm going to leave my name down below. Make sure you follow my Instagram page, and I'm going to link it down in my description down below, so make sure you check it out. So guys, with that being said, this is the end of today's video, guys. I really appreciate you guys. If you made it far to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you guys. I love you so much. Make sure you comment down below for more video ideas. And would you want to hear how the most embarrassing day ended? Do you want to hear the story? If you want to hear the story, comment down below. I have juicy story for you guys. So guys, with that being said, thank you so much once more for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, and check out my other content. I love you guys so much. Peace out.